damn it! How did I get so lost?
Well, what do we have here? Nothing sweeter than that innocent virgin scent. Poor thing wandering into my territory.
Please, I didn't mean to trespass. My dad's in the hospital and I didn't have enough money for a bus. I just thought I'd find a shortcut.
Relax, sweetheart. I'll make it quick. Just slide back and let us have a little taste.
Yeah. Shit, it's Alpha King.
Why is my hand burning up?
I remember. It's you. You're my maid.
What are you talking about? Let me go!
Sorry. Wolves, we get a little overheated in the full moon. And boy, are you tempting. Do you want to stay with me?
How strange. There's something about him I just can't resist.
This ring is yours now, our token. Wait for me, but if it can't wait, come find me. 999 Deepwood Avenue.
Slayer, your foster father is in critical condition. We need 1 million within 24 hours for the surgery, or he won't make it.
What? I blew all my money on Dad, and now loan sharks are out to get me? How am I gonna come up with another 1 million?
Guess you're my last shot.
Turn your back on the Blood Moon Pack, and you're as good as dead.
No way. He's the alpha of the Blood Moon Pack? The one who wiped out my adopted father's entire bloodline and turned them all into rogues.
Why would your pack kick out and make you rogue?
Many years ago, your grandfather made a mistake. And the Alpha never forgave us for that.
The Alpha is so mean. Just one mistake, and he banished all your family.
He did, sweetheart. But we have each other.
Alpha?
Calla. Calla, I wasn't expecting this at all. You actually came.
What now? Should I walk away? But Dad... Kael, I'm in real trouble. You said this ring was our token. So please, just this once. Can I borrow $1 million?
I thought she came to be with me, but she is just for money.
You came all this way? With this token?
For money?
It's pathetic! Pathetic!
You really need the money? You know how to swim?
No?
Go ahead, dive in, and fetch it. And if you retrieve it, maybe I'll consider it.
Calla, you there? Oh my God, Calla. Hey, Calla. Calla.
Don't worry, Alpha. The doctor said Miss Slater's stable. She should be waking up anytime soon.
She's the one who saved me from the forest all those years ago. And I gave her my future Luna ring.
You gave her that ring. The ring forged from half your heart? Are you out of your mind? She's human. She doesn't deserve it. Maybe it's time for you to consider letting go of this bond.
Thank you, Mr. Williams. I got the money.
Money. Of course. Because that's all you care about.
Where are you taking me? You're hurting me!
By Moon's decree and Blood's binding vow, I sever this bond.
Kael! Why are you doing this? It hurts! Please! Stop!
You weak little human can't even handle a severed bond.
Begging me? Fine. But I may not even be able to sever the bond. So you're not getting any money for free from me. Sign this.
So that's what last night was to him. Just to warm up to a business deal. And I was stupid enough to think he might actually be the one.
Again, for being here. The reality is...
Oops. My bad. Let me help you with
What the hell is wrong with you?
Calm down. You're telling me you're not begging for attention in this dress?
How dare you? I'm telling Kael.
Please, you're just a human plaything. A toy he entertains himself between wars and full moons. I'm the bait of the Frostfell pack. You really think Kael would trade his lines for some cheap human tale?
Next time, tell Alpha Victor.
Send a different beta who keeps his filthy hands off what's mine, because if he doesn't, I'm not going to interpret it as a war. I'm going to start one.
Thank you, Kael. I knew.
Yeah, I didn't peg you for being so cheap. Really. One measly beta touches you and suddenly you forget who you belong to?
Kael, stop! I didn't do anything. You've got it all wrong. He came on to me. One more month and the contract's over. And then I'll be gone for good. You'll never have to see me again.
Callous lady, nobody walks away from me. You will stay here, and you will serve me as my slave. Forever.
I'm pregnant? With Kael's baby?
Be honest, Calla. You've always had feelings for him. Now you're carrying his child. Maybe, just maybe, that'll be enough to stir whatever's left of his heart.
Alpha, Miss Williams wants your engagement with the Frostvale Alpha's daughter finalized soon.
So, he's getting engaged.
What are you doing? How much of that did you hear?
You're getting engaged.
Oh, that? Didn't realize a mistress got a seat at the table. What's the matter? You afraid a sugar dad's gonna cut you off?
Oh no, Alpha Kael. Quite the opposite. I just came to offer my congratulations. Finally, you'll get to marry someone worthy of your bloodline and be rid of this lowly human once and for all.
Thing is, I'm not really into the Alpha's daughter. But you, if you beg me, I might just make you my Luna.
I'm just a mistress, remember? I know my place. Your noble you is none of my business.
It's so hard to breathe. Love is the blood on
No, stop!
What? I thought I paid for full access, didn't I? How about that?
Kael Williams, you sick bastard!
What? You're pregnant? Is it Kael's?
Yes, the baby is his. But I'm not telling him. This baby, it's a gift. And it's mine. Mine alone.
But he's the father. He should be held responsible and be there for you and the baby.
And do what, Viv? For 3 years, all he's done is hate me. Why would he want a baby with a woman he doesn't even care about? And even if he did, what's a half-human going to do in a pack full of pure-blood wolves?
You know what would help now? A snack. Let's go. Hey! You knock into someone and you don't even apologize? What's your deal?
The Luna token? From Blood Moon Pack? No way. Don't tell me she's...
Back off!
How the hell does a human have that kind of power?
Who the hell are you? What do you want with me?
I'm Talia Astridge, daughter of Foster Vale's Alpha, and Kael's soon-to-be fiancé. His future Luna.
Well, wolves have their rules. Humans have ours. Luna, please. That silly little title means nothing here. Also, taking something that doesn't belong to you, yeah, that's called theft. Didn't expect that from the Alpha's little golden girl.
You... Impressive. Now I see why Kael kept you caged away for the past 3 years. Next month, at our engagement, I'll make sure your letter's written in blood.
You're still here? Where's Kael?
Alpha had urgent business. He headed to Frostvale to meet with Alpha Victor.
He's probably sealing the engagement with Talia. Maybe this is my best shot to finally get out of here. Goodbye, prison. What do you want?
Just looking for a little fun.
You fleed and runt. You just made your last mistake. You laid hands on my woman, and for that, you will bleed. Calla, can you hear me? Calla? Miss Calla Slater, let me make one thing crystal clear. You do not go anywhere unless you're by my side. What would have happened tonight if I wasn't here?
Was that you actually caring? Kael? Where were you tonight? Is there something you need to tell me? Kael, did you ever love me? Even for a single moment?
What about you, Calla? You love me?
Next month, at our engagement, I'll make sure your letter's written in blood.
Forget it. I would never love anybody who loves money more than they love me.
Well, the baby is healthy. But the two young lady need to slow down and get some good rest.
Where are you? Come back here now. Hey, we're gonna have a gala tonight. Put this on.
I can't wear this. It's too tight.
Don't test me, Calla.
I can't wear a dress this tight right now because
Because my patience is running thin. Our contract only stands, and you must listen to everything I have to say.
I am not
Just another one of your omegas. Fine. I'll leave tonight then.
Hey. Here we go again with the dramatic exit. Let's see you say no to this. Please. Drop the act. Take the money and go put the dress on upstairs.
No more of this circus for me and my baby. One more performance, then we're done.
What's wrong? I thought you loved these things.
But it has alcohol in it, and I...
Alpha, Pet Coven meeting. Back room as always.
Kael. When are we settling the dates for our engagement? It's been too long.
I already rejected Alpha Victor's offer because I already have a mate, and she's the Luna of the Blood Moon Pack.
But...
And while we're clarifying things, Talia, your father would never barge in here uninvited, so please, get out.
Blood Moon and Frosty Vale are allies. I am the Alpha's daughter. How dare he humiliate me like that in front of a bunch of omegas? What the hell is a low-life human like you doing here? This is a pack banquet, not an open mic night for the strays.
Mind your business. What are you even doing here?
I'm here to discuss wedding plans with Kael. Of course.
You're lying.
Oh, no, I'm not. He's gonna marry me sooner or later. And you little tramp, is the only reason he hasn't yet. Always shoving your face in front of him like he'd ever choose you. Why won't you just die already? No one's coming to save you this time. Right here and die. No.
Miss, are you alright? Look at me. Miss! Hey, are you alright? Look at me. That's it. I'm calling an ambulance.
Alpha! Miss Slater's gone, and her phone's off too.
Cancel the event.
Run away.
I'm gonna go home and find her.
Calla! Calla! Calla!
She actually left me.
Alpha, if she was after the money, then why would she leave the check?
Well, I can't have my woman looking like a commoner. Pick something. If nothing works for you, hell, I'll take a shopping myself.
These are so beautiful. But I don't want any of this. I already have the one thing that matters most.
What's that?
This. The token you gave me when you said I was yours. It's what's most important to me.
That ring was forged from half my heart. Of course it's worth more than any of this crap. She wore it like armor. Like it meant something. Hell, maybe it did.
Come on, Calla. Calla. Calla, come on, pick up. Calla, Frank, call the entire pack. I don't care if we have to flip the whole world upside down. Find Calla.
Alpha, I found her. Miss Slater's at the hospital. Someone pushed her down the stairs. She's in critical condition.
Take me there now.
Kael, would you even be sad if our baby was gone?
You're my maid. Calla Slater, nobody walks away from me. You will stay here. Forever.
I'm pregnant? Doctor, is my baby still alive?
Calla, what the hell happened? Are you okay?
Sir, you can't be here. Please step outside. We'll inform you shortly.
Please, help me.
Don't worry.
Doctor, how is she?
Sir, did you know that she was 14 weeks pregnant?
She's pregnant? Well, how is she? How are they?
A little fighter inside you held on. You both made it. Your husband must be worried out of his mind. I'll go find him.
Wait. Could you tell me baby to make it? Please.
If he's the father, he has a right to know. I can't lie to him.
This baby was a mistake to him. He already has a fiance. This baby's just gonna be branded a bastard the second he's born. I'd rather he not know his father at all.
She was pushed down the stairs. I'm sorry, but the baby didn't make.
She was pregnant? And now my baby's gone. The way she was behaving, I should have known. I should have seen it! Why didn't you tell me that you were pregnant? Was it your way of getting back at me?
Getting back at you? Kael, if I had told you, you would have accused me of using it as leverage. Or worse, blackmail.
Well, that doesn't justify not telling me. Tell me, who pushed you down the stairs?
Alpha, the man who took Miss Slater to the hospital said it was Talia that pushed her.
You heard what he said? It was the work of your blushing bride-to-be.
Then she will follow our child to the grave.
Talia
Ashridge, save your energy. You see, this silver dagger carries the spirit of my bloodline. And not even Alpha Victor's little heiress will be able to escape it unless I say so. You pushed Calla, and you killed our child. So make yourself useful and apologize now.
Kael Williams, have you lost your mind? You'd kill me for a trash human and her dead half-blood mutt. I'm Talia Astridge, born royalty of Fosterville. I'd rather rot than bow down to a human whore.
Then rot you shall. You can apologize to my dead child.
No!
Calla, you don't want justice for our child?
I do, but violence won't fix anything. Killing her won't bring our baby back.
Don't think I owe you anything, you trash human whore. As soon as I get out of here, I'll kill you myself.
Enough! You'd spill alpha blood over Mistress?
Mrs. Williams, please help me.
Grandmother, when did you get back?
Back just in time to keep you from plunging the two families into a war.
Ken. Grandmother. This is Calla. She's...
Pay me. I don't need to meet your toys. 30 years ago, the Blood Moon Pack rose to power with support from Frostfire. Your engagement to Talia isn't a choice. It's a blood pact made by your father and Alpha Victor.
Over my dead body. I'm never gonna marry that woman!
Take the mistress back to the hospital. That's a family matter. Talia, tell my grandson what you discovered.
Gladly, grandmother. I did a little digging for your protection, of course, and turns out your little inhuman is not so innocent after all. To pay for her daddy's medical bills, she sold herself to some crusty sugar daddy years ago. Sweet, isn't it?
You told my dad I'm in the hospital? Vivian, are you out of your mind? If he finds out I was with the Alpha of Blood Moon Pack, he could lose his cover. Vivian, he could get killed.
Look, relax, okay? I didn't say any of that. I just told him that you've been hurt. He freaked out when he heard that you fell down the stairs, so what was I supposed to do? Tell a father that he couldn't see his daughter?
Let's just pray that he doesn't run into Kael. Or worse, his grandmother. If he does, we're done. We're all done.
Oh, my lord. Sweetheart, what happened?
Dad.
Alpha, Miss Williams has returned to the fortress. I've arranged a servant to prepare her quarters.
You know, maybe Grandma's been right. Maybe I've been a fool. You know, she left a check. Why else would she do that? Unless... the mysterious patron, the one that Talia found out about, must be footing the bill.
Son of a bitch, who the fuck is that? Get your hands off her before I do it for you!
I can't let Kael hurt my dad. Kael, please just listen to me.
Ross Rain, I gave you power, brotherhood, a seat at my table. You pay me with treason? You betrayed the pack by leaking classified intel to rival packs. Guards, take them away. Let the name Rain be stricken from every mouth in this fortress. From this day onward, his bloodline is exiled under our moon.
I see. You're from the Rain bloodline. The stench of exile clings to you like rot, you traitor!
I won't deny what my father did. We paid the price, so if there's a score you want to settle it with me. Just leave Calla out of it.
You got guts, I'll give you that. But treachery runs through your veins. And your old man, he sold us out. And so you think you can come here and steal what's mine?
Yes! You can humiliate me all you want, but don't you dare insult my father!
Father? I was a fully blooded werewolf, the father of a human daughter.
I adopted her 15 years ago. She was just a scared little girl in the orphanage. But she's my daughter. In every way that matters. Please, just leave her alone.
Kael, I don't care if you're alpha of the whole damn world. Nico is my father. If you want to kill him, you'll have to kill me first.
Frank, I need you to look into something for me. I need you to find out why my father banished the Rain family.
From what I found, Cross was Alpha Silver's most trusted beta, until he sold us out. He leaked critical information to our rival packs. By pack law, that's treason punishable by death. Exile was just a mercy.
What about Nico Rain?
Nico Rain was just a kid back then. He had nothing to do with it. I also looked into the orphanage records.
Calla, would you be okay with having a rogue like me? Someone with no pack, no home, as your dad?
He adopted Calla legally and took care of her as his own.
So I was wrong the whole time. Punishing a man for sins he didn't commit. Frank, I need you to find out where Nico's staying.
Dad, we're leaving tonight. If Alpha Kael is planning revenge, I'm not giving him the chance.
Calla, please, relax, okay? I'm just here to talk to your father. I swear on the moon goddess, I will not lay a hand on him. Please, I just need a minute alone.
Sweetheart, it's okay. Alpha, please, come in.
I looked into your past yesterday, Mr. Slater.
Nico.
And what your father did, it wasn't I. You see, I crossed the line yesterday and I came here to apologize. I'm sorry. But more importantly, I came here to talk about Calla.
What about her?
Calla is my maid. The moment I met her, I knew that she was my Luna. And knowing doesn't mean anything. But I push people away. I'm not good at loving people. And every time I try, I ruin things. But Calla makes me want to be better.
Calla is the purest soul I've ever known. I'm just a rogue. And yet she loved me like her real father. You see, 3 years ago, I was dying. I needed $1 million for
Wait. She got the $1 million for you?
Yeah.
So that means that I'm the sugar daddy?
Wait, sorry, what? What did you just say, Alpha Kael?
I'm sorry. I need to go talk to Calla right now.
Where are we going? Let go of me, Kael!
That $1 million you needed, that was for Nico's surgery, right? Why didn't you just tell me? I would have paid for it 100 times over. I'm not heartless.
If you had a heart, you'd actually understand why. You almost killed my father yesterday when you found out who he was.
For 3 years, you punished me with scorn and silence like I was some gold-digging whore, and not once did you ever stop to think that you might be wrong about any of it.
Okay. I'm sorry. Isn't that enough? I mean, please, Calla, I want you to be with me forever.
$600,000 right here. I've been saving up for the past 3 years by selling my paintings. I'll have the rest to you before the year's up, and then we're done.
You spent all that time saving up just to pay me back?
That's right. I didn't cash a single check. I didn't spend a single penny of your so-called allowance.
So what, that was the plan? You just finish your contract and pay your dues, and then what? What the hell was I to you, Cat?
Like you care now! Your grandmother's back in town. Our contract's almost up. Your engagement with Talia is basically set in stone. Just face it. There are some things in life you and I can't change.
No, I'm not done, okay? I want to be with you forever, and I will haunt you, Calla Slater, till death do us part. I want to be with you forever, you got it?
Let go of me, Kael!
Calla? Calla!
Relax, Alpha. She's stable. It's just a little malnourishment, nothing serious.
Then hire a private chef and double her security. I don't want her vanishing again.
Already on it. Also, we found the man who was at the fall. His name is Damon Graves, and he is the Alpha of Ironclaw Pack.
Damon Graves? Of course. The vultures always circle when they smell blood.
I'd find a safer place to have the baby.
Who are you?
Seriously? Alpha Kael didn't tell you the name of the guy who saved your life.
You called the ambulance when I fell?
Bingo. Didn't receive a thank you note, so I decided to collect it myself.
Of course. Thank you, Mr.
Damon Graves, your unsolicited knight in shining armor.
Mr. Graves, I think there's been a misunderstanding. I actually lost the baby.
Really? Then what's with all the protective belly clutching? That hungry or lying to me? Calla, don't worry. I'm not gonna say a word. A mother trying to protect her child earns my respect, not judgment.
Thank you, Damon. I mean it. But you mentioned something about a safe space. I mean, where in this world does a Blood Moon pack not reach?
Calla, there are more packs than just the Blood Moon pack. To be honest, I think it's best if we go in.
Calla! Thank God you're awake. It looks like you got a little bit too cozy with my girl, Mr. Graves. Invitation ends here.
Alpha Damon?
Such a warm welcome. Alpha Kael, seems like you haven't changed much.
Okay, we're done talking. Let me go.
Really? Breaking the contract? That's not like you, Calla Slater. You've got 3 weeks left, and until that, you are mine. This hospital isn't so secure. I think we should move you to my private estate.
What?
Going for a walk. Alpha's orders, you're not to leave the grounds.
Oh, great. So recovery is really just being held hostage? Frank, you have to let me through! You're drunk. And now you're locking me in? Let me go.
Let you go? So what? So you can run off and have guys like Damon drooling all over you? Clause 6. Party A can take Party B to any location as long as it doesn't interfere with Party B's studies. Clause 7. Party B is to maintain full confidentiality for Party A's finances and affairs. That's the deal you signed.
I've always liked to play with fire.
This is the deal that you signed. Have you forgotten? Because I never do. Clause 11. Party A is entitled to sex at any stipulated moment. What are you fighting? I know you want it just as much as I do.
I love to watch the castles burn.
Stop it, Kael! You can't just have me whenever you want me.
What happened to the girl who used to cry my name in the forest? In every corner of the fortress, you used to beg me for it. And then some stray smooth talker comes along, and suddenly I'm the villain?
You look down on me, as if I owe you something. Well, I've had enough. Get off!
This is the so hold on to whatever keeps you warm.
This is how I'm treated by the woman fit to be mine.
Crying out with every breath I take for my defiance. When everything's
How poetic. This wound, oh, it will close. But the scar leaves behind. It will outlive both of us, just like the memory you chose to spill out.
Miss Slater, your package.
Stay the hell away from my fiancé, or your father ends up like this doll.
Hello, Calla, are you alright?
Dad, I'm fine. I'll be home in a few days. I'm just on a little getaway with Vivian.
Vivian? You sure you're not with Kael?
Dad, you're being paranoid. Dad, I have to go. I'll talk to you later, okay? I look fine. Damon, how did you even find this place?
What can I say? I tend to turn up when I'm needed the most.
Damon, enough of the games. Who are you, really? And that place you mentioned before, the one that Blood Moon can't touch? Is it real?
I'm just a guy who fell for you the moment he saw you. And Calla, say the word, and I will get you out of all of this. Right here, right now.
Damon, don't joke about stuff like that.
I get it. You don't trust me, and that's okay. But when that day comes, You know where to find me. This is the most precious thing I own. Consider a promise from me to you.
That ring, Blood Moon's mark of the future Luna. Looks like Kael's really serious about her. Too bad that poor bastard still doesn't understand women.
You know, it's a pretty special necklace you got there. Huh. You should probably say that for a special woman who isn't already marked by me, Alpha Daemon. Because Calla is mine.
He's an alpha too?
You know, I didn't realize that you and my grandmother trusted each other so intimately. So much so that she gave you directions to my front steps. But see, this isn't the Blood Moon Fortress. This is my house, and uninvited guests are not exactly welcome. But you know, since you're already here, Calla, why don't we entertain our guest?
What are you doing?
Sorry about that, Alpha Daemon. I didn't mean to make you feel so uncomfortable. You don't mind, do you?
Since you two seem so beautifully in sync, mind if I ask why Kael's keeping such a big secret from you?
Damon, don't.
Calla, what secret?
Oh, you don't know. I shouldn't tell you. She swore me to silence.
Stop playing games. Damon, you should go. Frank, show Damon out.
Yes, miss.
Wait, Calla!
Calla! Calla, what the hell does he know that I don't?
Should I tell him the truth? That I didn't lose the baby? He's been so gentle this past week. After I heard him the other day, the look in his eyes, it broke me. I started to forgive him.
Calla, just tell me, what are you hiding from me? Spit it out!
You just did that to spite you. No, get out. I'm sick of this alpha bullshit.
Calla, I crossed the line earlier. I'm sorry. I wanted to apologize in person. Please don't be mad.
Alpha Daemon, I would have thrown you out a while ago, but I brought you here just so I could tell you this to your face. I would appreciate it if you stopped referring to my mate as Calla. From here on, you're going to call her Miss Slater.
That's funny. She never corrected me.
Oh my god, enough, both of you! Mr. Graves, I appreciate your apology, but please stop with the nonsense. And you, Kael, if you just came here to pick a fight with him, you can leave. Because I came here to enjoy my meal in peace, not play in your testosterone circus.
Kael, are you okay? Please, call a doctor. No!
Miss Slater, are you okay? Oh my god, are you pregnant?
Anna, I had a miscarriage. It's probably just post-op symptoms.
Please, go ahead, call Dr. Frank. We're going to do a little ultrasound.
I'm not going anywhere.
Knock it off, Kael. She said no.
She just had a miscarriage. So I just want to make sure that she's healing properly. Unless, of course, nothing's wrong and you still have a child? No, please, go ahead. Get Elder Isabella. She's got the sharpest nose. Since you don't want to go to the hospital, we're going to do it the old-fashioned werewolf way.
Damn it, Kael, you have no respect for my rights and my body.
Not if you're going to lie to me. I have every right to know whether my child is still alive.
And what if it turns out she's not pregnant? Then you better owe your wife the biggest apology for putting her through this.
Damon, what are you talking about? I'm not doing that.
Sweetie, God bless you.
Alpha, the wolf spirit has spoken. Miss Slater Karen, without any life in her.
Okay. Thank you, Isabella. I'll walk you out.
Damon, how did you do that? What are you doing?
Ta-da! This baby right here, it's not just any token. It cloaks the wearer's scent from even the sharpest nose in any pack. Handy, right? For a guy who just saved the day and helped your baby, I think I deserve a thank you.
What the hell is going on here?
Damon Grace, you son of a bitch! I told you
You were way out of line! Get out!
So that's how much he matters to you? You're not getting rid of me that easy. Don't forget, we're bound by blood. By contract. Calla, you and me, I own you forever.
Why does it hurt so much?
Once you start showing, they're gonna find out. Kael, let me make it up to you. I can take you to a place far, far away, where they can never find you.
Mrs. Williams, I've confirmed it. That bitch Calla, her adopted father, is the son of the cross. The traitor legacy lives on.
Told Sylvia he should have wiped out the whole bloodline when he had the chance. But he was too soft. And now, look what we're dealing with.
It's not too late, is it?
Find out where Calla and that bastard father are hiding. Once you do, have no mercy.
Consider it done.
Grandma! Grandma!
Grandma, you don't understand, okay? I want to be with you forever. And I'm gonna haunt you countless later. I will not let death tear us apart, you goddess.
If I were you, I'd find a safer place to have that baby.
Stay the hell away from my fiancé. Or your father ends up like this doll.
Rest assured, I, as Alpha, will make sure no traces of any traitors will be found in our bloodline. No exceptions.
That's more like it, Kael.
Are you serious? Don't toy with me, boy. We all know how smitten you were with that tramp. You have gone too soft.
No! No, I do not love her. She means nothing to me. She was just a toy. Nothing more. I need you to assemble a team, okay? Nico and Calla, we need to get them out of here. Grandmother already knows who Nico is. For all we know, she's gonna make the first move.
Understood, Alpha. I'm willing to die for them.
Good.
Calla! 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 Calla!
Get every wolf on the hunt. I don't care if you have to tear the whole world apart. Find me, Calla Slater!
Yes, Alpha.
You think you can walk away from me? No, darling. We are written in blood and sealed by the moon. We're never done.
Kael Williams, today our contract ends. Every fight, every kiss, every cruel word, I leave them buried in the past, where they belong. Accept this token. This was once a promise. Let me leaving be the final word to all the love and pain we ever dared to call ours.
Mom, hurry up! Uncle Damon's taking us to the movies! Mom, hurry up! Uncle Damon's taking us to the movies!
Max, stop pestering Uncle Damon. He's a busy man.
Nuh-uh! Uncle Damon said he's always got time for me.
Hey, buddy!
Uncle Damon!
Oh! I got you something. Check it out. You like it?
Yes!
Right on, my man. So, the movies, right? Let's go.
You spoil him too much, Damon. We shouldn't be dragging you into all of our chaos.
Stop. You have done 7 years of chaos on your own. Wouldn't need anyone else's help, especially not from me. Calla, you've changed your name to Sage. You became a professional artist, won all those awards. If anything, I'm the one that should be catching up.
I guess I owe some of that to Kael. I was doodling before. The last 3 years just gave me so much inspiration. I also have that surprise investor this last year to thank. Hopefully I can even thank them tomorrow.
Alpha, the artist from New York you've been funding, she asked for a meeting. And since the Manhattan project just opened up, it'd be wise for you to make an appearance. Also, I heard you changed the company name to KC. Was that because of Calla?
Have we swept every town along the East Coast?
Yes.
Twice?
Yes.
She couldn't have vanished that easily. Tomorrow I'm heading to New York, and I'm gonna handle the business. And then I'm gonna find her myself, and I'm gonna bring her home.
Nibs, can you hang on for a bit? Mommy's gonna go meet with an investor who's helping me with my work. Won't be long.
Yes, Grandma, I am in New York. No, I'm not here to see her. I'm here to check out the company that we acquired like you wanted.
What? The engagement with Talia? Shh, I think we're breaking up.
7 years now. And sure, you've avoided her control, but is she really still trying to make you marry Ashridge?
Are you laughing?
No, not at all. No, I was actually thinking, why don't we throw a welcome party as KA's company? I mean, after all, no one really knows you're the boss there. Well, except Blues, of course.
Hit him! Get the freak! Let me go! Leave me alone! No. Mom said I gotta stay cool. Werewolves and humans live together now. If I go full wolf, it'll just make trouble.
Hey! You two, why are you picking on him?
You okay? Is that the alpha aura?
He's a freak! Even doesn't have a dad!
Yes, he does. He's right here. So go ahead. Call him a freak again.
Thanks, I'm Max.
I'm Kael. That's Frank.
Hey.
So, where's your pack? What are you doing around here?
Mom's in there, I'm just waiting for her.
Can I bring you up to her?
Sure.
Cool, come on.
So, you're the sage chick and painter, right?
Yes. And you are?
Yes, anyone could call themselves an artist these days, but you look like a broke loser to me.
Leave my mom alone!
Grace, right? Thought I recognized that bitterness. Guess losing to me in that global competition still burns.
How could it be her?
Let go of me! What do you think you are? I can't even read in here.
Frank, call Blues. This place reeks. I want to clear house now.
Seriously? Calling our general manager? You don't even work here. What are you stitching up for her?
Because this is my woman.
President Kael, I thought you wouldn't be back until next week. No one told me. I sincerely apologize.
Blues, this is my long-lost wife. And if I didn't show up, your employee would have harassed her. I have spent millions of dollars on this company and you keep this trash on your payroll?
I'm so sorry, sir. Ma'am. Grace, you're fired! Get up!
Please just give me one more chance, sir. I'm so sorry. I didn't know that. Just give me one more time.
Sage? You're the artist Sage? I have searched every continent, and I have tore every lead just to find you, and it just so happens that you are my very own funded artist.
All this time, I had no idea the anonymous patron was you.
Mom, Kael, you two know each other?
Max is your son. How old is he?
He's 5.
Yeah, and who's the father?
Look, Kael, we really should be going. Thank you for everything. Take care of yourself, okay?
Thanks. Mom, why do you say I was 5? I'm grade 6.
I'll explain everything later.
Hey, Calla. Max. So she's married to Damon Graves? And they got a kid. Cute one. You know, no wonder I couldn't find her all these years. Damon's got all the resources that he needs to keep her hidden from plain sight.
But sir, the resume that Blues forwarded states that Miss Slater is single.
That kid. Something is not adding up. All right, tell Blues that we're going to relocate immediately. I want some answers, and we're going to New York.
Kael, what are you doing here? This is my office.
Oh, well, I relocated to New York. See this office? It's mine now. And that desk outside, that's yours.
What are you talking about?
You're my secretary, Calla.
What? I've spent the last 7 years rebuilding my life from the ground up. 7 years clawing my way up as an artist. You can't just turn up now and try to flip it all upside down.
Easy, Calla. Okay, I never said you couldn't paint. In fact, I even prepped a studio for you. As for the, secretary gig job, consider it interest on the investment I made in you. Okay?
Fine. Okay, I'll admit I wouldn't have gotten this far without your investment. But that doesn't mean I can't stand on my own.
Hey, wait, okay. I just got here, and I just don't really trust anybody. Could you please help me pick something out? This time, I'm not letting you slip away again. I'll win you back, inch by inch. You got a license?
Yeah, but I barely drive.
Perfect. Test drive it.
Why me?
Because you're my secretary. What? You want your boss to drive himself?
Okay. You asked for it. Don't say I didn't warn you. I hope you have good insurance.
Relax, Kael. If you crash, I'll send myself the bill.
Oh my god, Kael. I told you I'm not a good driver and you still made me drive this thing.
Okay, I suddenly feel fond about living. I'm gonna drive, okay? I guess we'll take this one? You can pick out the colors, the accessories. I don't have time for that nonsense. Just pick whatever you like.
So, Kael gets a new car, and I'm walking home with a spinal injury. Wait a minute. Isn't this the car from earlier?
Alpha didn't really vibe with the interior, and we can't return it. Since you picked out the specs, he figured you should have it.
So he makes me drive it, makes me pick out everything, and now, what, it's not his vibe? Typical Kael. What's the news? The headrest on my studio chair is too tall. Keeps bumping my head. Do you know who's in charge of equipment requests?
Well, all company's equipment's handled by HQ, but you're the CEO's wife, so maybe...
I told you, I'm not his wife. Never mind.
Frank? Yeah, I need you to get Los Angeles HQ on. Right, I need you to change all the chairs in the New York headquarters. That's right. All of them.
Was this Kael? No, if he's not being smug, it's probably just a trap.
Kael, you okay?
I'm fine.
Kael, you okay?
I'm fine. I'll go get the kid.
Was this your plan all along? To get me shirtless?
Don't flatter yourself. You took a hit for me. The least I can do is give you medical attention. I'll go get you some water.
Wait. I'm okay. I gotta go.
Shit, Alpha! What the hell happened? Is it burning? Where did you find silver? Even for a strong Alpha like you, that is too close. Kael, you could have died.
Don't give me a lecture. Just go and get the Linares elixir.
Right away, Alpha.
Kael? Are you okay? Kael! Oh my god, what happened?
There's an old legend that says a blood transfusion from the descendant of the Alpha can wake him up from the silver coma. But Alpha Silver's been gone for 10 years. I don't know what the hell to do.
I'm so sorry, baby. Maybe you're the only one who can save your dad. Mommy just needs a little bit of your blood. Kael. Thank God you're awake.
Yeah. How the hell am I awake? Unless the blood from an Alpha from my lineage could have...
Well, you're fine now, so I'll be going.
Don't move.
Well, I heard you're here from New York, so I thought I'd keep you company. What the hell is she doing here? You little bitch, I thought you disappeared for good.
All these years later, and you're still a nasty piece of work.
Yeah? Well, Kael and I are getting married next month. So how about you take your trashy little ass and disappear for real this time?
Talia, this is my office. Get the hell out.
Kael, baby.
I said get out!
Next month. Congrats, Mr. President. If you want, I'll clear out my studio. Wouldn't want to get in the way of the happy couple.
You're not going anywhere.
You're about to be a married man, Kael. Shouldn't be getting so close to a single mom.
What? You jealous? Or maybe you're afraid that I'm gonna get too close?
Kael, don't.
Why not? Because you're with Damon? Because I'm not allowed to touch you? Well, then answer me this. How did I survive a silver blade wound to my neck? And what about Max? Who's his real father?
That's none of your concern. Besides, I only went with Damon because I asked him to get me out of here. Our relationship, it's not what you think.
So, you and Damon, you're not together. Well, then who is Max's father? And how does he suddenly have an aura of an alpha?
Like I said, Max's father is my business, not yours. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do. Boss.
Damon, guess who I just saw at Kael's New York office? Your precious Calla. Guess what? She's his new secretary.
What? You ran into Kael and didn't tell me?
Of course she didn't. If you hadn't promised to marry her, I would have ripped that bitch's throat out long ago. And after all this time, that bitch still doesn't love you.
Who the hell are you and what's your connection to Calla? I knew it the moment that you saw Calla that you were gonna make a move on her. But guess what? I don't care who you're working for. If you touch her, I will end you.
Don't forget, I'm your future Luna.
How many times do I have to tell you to get it through your thick skull? I will never marry you.
Then I'll tell your grandmother. She'll eat her alive.
Is that a threat? I am done being anyone's puppet. You want to go to my grandmother? Please, go for it. Let's see how far it gets you.
We'll see about that. You love her so much, you can go down with her.
One drink, Miss Calla. You finish it. And I drop a check for both pieces full price.
Then it's a deal.
Get her knocked up tonight, and I'll throw in an extra 200 grand.
Tonight is gonna be an unforgettable night for you. Forever. For all the wrong reasons.
What's going on? Why am I so hot? What are you doing? Why am I burning up? Don't touch me!
Just let it happen. I laced something fun in your drink. You don't want this, but you will be...
Get off!
If you don't play nice, my boss can't promise this. Your little boy can stay safe.
Kael! Help me, Kael! Kael! Help me, Kael!
Calla!
Kael! Help me, Kael!
Calla, are you okay? Calla? Calla, you okay?
Just let go. He drugged me. Something in my drink. I'm burning up.
Calla, if you're drugged, then we need to get you to the hospital. Come on.
No, just go. No, let go. Kael, kiss me now.
Calla, you're drugged out of your mind. You're gonna regret this in the morning.
I won't regret this. I want you. Scar. I gave it to you 7 years ago, didn't I? I'm so sorry.
I just wanna get higher on my lava. Veo una muñeca cuando miro en el espejo. How can I be sure you walk away?
Say it to me, Calla. Say you thought of me.
I thought of you every day. I couldn't stop. I didn't stop.
Every damn
the perfect you in my head.
Calla!
What did you do to me?
Calla, don't you remember last night? I saved you, and you were drugged, and... Well, then we...
I thought of you every day. I couldn't stop. Can't say it rings a bell. Are you sure you didn't just imagine it?
What the hell are we doing here? And what am I supposed to be looking at? And why the camera?
Let's just call it closure. After this, all our problems, gone. Kael, what are you doing here? Kael, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
So it was you all along?
Oh. Consider this a declaration of war. From here on, the Blood Moon Pack is at war with Frostvale.
No. Kael, please, you can't!
Get off me! You're done being a princess, right? Good. Because every wolf at Frostvale will be kneeling to me.
Wow. So you and Talia were close this whole time.
Wait. Calla. Wait. It's not what you think, I swear. I haven't seen her in 7 years.
And yet here you are, showing up with her holding a camera. You've been in this together. You lied to me.
I had no idea what she was up to. And I didn't know you two would be here.
She forces her into some goddamn creep's bed and you're wondering why she had a camera?
If Kael hadn't shown up,
For 7 years you stole her from me, and now I'm gonna make you pay for every second.
And I would do it again. It was the best decision I ever made.
Enough! You two can keep swinging your claws at each other like children. I'm going home to take care of my actual child.
Mom, do they both like you or something?
Just promise me when you grow up, you'll never barge into people's homes and steal their food.
Whoa. Easy. I'm just here to see Max. Didn't you miss me, bud?
Yep. I missed you, Uncle Damon.
That's what I'm talking about.
How long you been milking that excuse? You know, unlike some people, I don't lie to kids. Max and I, we're tight, right? We fought together.
You're right. We're bros.
You know, Max, some white-haired beasts rely only on strength, not their brain.
Yeah, unlike some black-haired weasels. You know, all cheap tricks. No honor.
What's that supposed to mean? You heard me.
This stuff's nuclear grade. Black or white, no one's leaving here. Want to give it a try?
Mom, what do you mean, black and white?
Just stuffed animals, honey. Really poorly behaved ones.
Listen, Switch. Since Kael declared war, your father has stepped down. Frostfade is officially under Blood Moon soon.
Whose side are you on?
On my fangs and blood, I swear my loyalty to you, Miss Ashridge. Till my last breath.
7 long years I waited for you, Kael. And this is how you repay me? You and that filthy human bitch. You both play for this. In blood. Why does this kid look so much like Kael? Find out who handled Calla's miscarriage. If my guess is right, the show's only getting started.
No, 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 no! What are you doing? Stop, guys!
Are you sure this is okay? She'll kill us if she catches us snooping.
Yeah, we just gotta see what's been on her mind.
You! Where's Max? Where's my son?
You whore! You sold yourself to Kael and secretly had his bastard child!
He's not Kael's son.
Still lying? We find the doctor who faked your miscarriage. Everyone believed you, even Kael. What do you think your son's gonna say when I tell him that mommy spread her legs open for cash and that's why he was born?
Please don't hurt him. He's innocent.
Then you better beg me.
I'm begging you, please! Let Max go!
Louder, bitch, because you and your little brat are going to die today. You better stop praying I'm in the mood to make it quick. But first, let me ruin your pretty little baby.
Let her go!
Princess Ridge, both of us just showed up.
So what? We have the hostage. Not even the Wolf King would risk damage for a frontal assault. Take her upstairs and tie her to a bomb, and do the same with the little bastard.
Yes, ma'am.
A bomb? No! Please let him go! I'll do anything you want! Please!
Well, look who showed up quicker than I had hoped.
Talia, let Max and Calla go. You don't stand a chance. It doesn't have to end like this.
You think I'm afraid to die? I loved this bastard ever since I could remember, and he still decided to pick that little human slut over me. And now, even my own family has cast me.
What do you want, Talia? Name it. Because whatever it is, I will pay for it.
There it is again, that tone, like you're above everyone else. I fucking hate it. This mine is soaked in high frequency soap. Not even your alpha powers can save anyone now. There are bombs near the hostages and all around. One click, and boom. We all go to hell together.
Don't!
Oh, God, look at your two faces. Priceless.
Talia, please. Please, I'm begging you. I'll give you whatever you want. Just let them go, and I swear you'll get anything.
Me too, Dahlia. Okay, free Max and Calla, and we'll do whatever you say.
The Alpha, a blood moon, and Ironclaw. The two most powerful wolves alive. Give me your seals, and I'll let them go. In return, I become the sovereign ruler of Blood Moon and Ironclaw.
You want it? Fine. I'll give it to you.
Kael, don't listen to her. She's...
Even if she is bluffing, what are we supposed to do? Do you feel this? This abandoned silver mine. Everything is choking us. We're powerless.
Well, make up your minds. I don't have all night.
You want the damn seal? I'll give it to you. Hell, I'll even give you my life.
Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna count down to 3, and you're both gonna throw me your seals. If anyone hesitates, the deal's over, and they die. 3, 2, 1. Well? Well, look at that. Not everyone's obsessed with your little whore.
Kael. I'm sorry. Damon.
Then don't say I didn't give you a chance. Bring them down!
Calla! Calla!
Don't move. Or we all die. Aww, Calla. 2 alphas risking their lives to save you. How romantic. But guess what? When I asked for their seals, Damon gave his up with no hesitation. But Kael, he just fucking watched. I'm sorry, babe, but that's not love. Not really. Isn't that right, Kael? Best answer I've heard all night.
Talia, enough of the games. What do you want?
Oh, please. You really think I'd let that bitch off that easy? Not a chance. Hey, you little bastard. So, black one, mommy goes boom. Red one, you go boom. Which one do you think I'll pick first? What did you say?
Don't you touch my mom!
That's a wolf spirit.
I've never seen a wolf spirit that strong.
Kael, that boy is yours.
You saved Max and me. Oh, my baby. Come here. I'm so sorry Mommy didn't protect you. Let me see, where did they hurt you?
The perimeter is secure.
All right. Handle the bodies. Take care of her right away.
Mommy, I promise I'll always protect you.
Max, he's my son, Calla. Why would you hide this from me all these years?
What are you talking about?
Mom, our wolf spirits recognize each other. He is my dad.
Calla, you hid this from me. He was the baby you carried all these years ago, and that was 7 years. 7 years you didn't tell me all this time?
Kael, please. Let's not do this here. Let's get Max home first.
Hit him! Get the freak! Hit him! Get the freak!
I have my reasons for keeping this from you.
7 years as his father, and not one birthday, not one bedtime story. And now today, he nearly dies. And it's because you didn't want me to protect him?
Kael, you just calm down. At least hear her out before you decide to blow up.
And you? You knew that she faked the miscarriage. And while I was mourning the death of my child, you were playing house with my mate and raising my heir.
You have gone too soft.
No, I do not love her. She means nothing to me. She was just a toy. Nothing more.
How could you expect me to stay by your side after seeing that video?
Calla, that was a complete misunderstanding. My grandmother, she found out that Nico was the son of the traitor. If I didn't say anything, she would have killed you both. Everything I did was to protect you both.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's funny, because back then, who really knew what you were thinking? And oh, wasn't it your grandma who was calling all the shots, right?
You manipulative son of a bitch! You showed her the video, didn't you?
Damon, are you okay? Let me just talk to him alone, right?
But...
Please. Damon. You know, I don't care if what you said in the video is true. Those words, they sat with me for 7 years. They cut so deep, I forgot how to breathe. I went through the worst of everything alone. For 7 years, I tried rebuilding my life, and now I finally feel like I'm going to be all right. So please, don't blow all that up. Max and I deserve peace.
Calla, you really want me to leave after I just found out that Max is my son?
That's a truth that none of us can shake. You can be in his life as much as you want, so he can have the father he deserves. But as for you and I, no, not anymore.
You're really gonna throw away everything we had?
And what did we have? What did we have 10 years ago? Some heat in a forest? A 3-year sugar contract? Or that night in the car when you said you would never love a gold digger like me?
But I didn't know you were trying to help your father. You never told me the truth.
I don't want to open up past wounds. I don't want to bleed for the past anymore.
All right, I will respect your choice. I will head back to LA. I will go in 3 days. Just please, if you change your mind, just please let me know. Because I will come back and I will find you. Cal, I swear I will spend the rest of my life trying to make it up to you and Max. And if that's not enough, then I will be there for Max as his father.
Waiting here in line.
Nothing less.
Hoping that I'll find what I've been chasing.
You're telling me that kid summoned his wolf spirit surrounded by silver? Alpha, not even you can pull that off.
It's because he's a hybrid. He's half wolf, half human. Just doesn't affect him the same way.
Jesus. No wonder he was the only one who could take down Talia. What? Alpha, we have a problem. Alpha, Miss Slater's studio has been cleared out. Maybe she didn't move out. Maybe she's preparing for that art show in 3 days.
Nope. She made her decision. Get ready. We're going back to LA soon.
Mom? So Kael's really my dad? Then why did you say he was gone?
I'm sorry, my baby. Your father and we've had our issues. But what's important is that he loves you just as much as I do. Okay? And he's going to be here for you from now on. Just not living here with us.
It's okay. I still love you more than anything. Even if Dad and you aren't together now, you'll always have me.
Fantastic. My little girl's made it. Your own gallery show. I'm so proud of you, Calla.
And now, to wrap up today's exhibit, please welcome Sage as she unveils her final masterpiece.
There's my little man! Give Grandpa a hug! My boy!
So, where's the big finale?
So this is the piece that took you 7 years to finish?
More like 10. Some things just take longer to surface. This piece is inspired by an experience I had in the woods 10 years ago.
Alright, we're all set, Alpha. You know, if you really want to see that painting, we can reroute.
No, we agreed to not interfere. So, let's just go to the report.
Oh my Lord. It can't be. Where did you see that ring? Where did you see that ring? Did Kael give this to you?
10 years ago. Why?
This ring is the lunar token from the Blood Moon Pact. It's handcrafted with the half of the heart of every reigning alpha. It's a symbol of an unbroken bond. It's meant to be given to the one they choose as Luna. It can only be given once in a lifetime.
10 years ago, when he gave me this ring, made from half his heart, he was asking me to be his Luna. And I used it to beg him for money. No wonder he thought I was a gold digger. No wonder he was afraid to love me.
Calla, there's something I should have confessed to you a long time ago. That night at the mine, I hesitated. Talia twisted her words and Kael took the blame to protect you and Max.
Can't you see, sweetheart? That man has loved you, body and soul, from the beginning.
Let's go find your mom, okay? No more lost time. No more.
Faster, Damon. Step on it.
Calla?
This ring was forged from half your heart. Tell me, Kael, does that mean the rest of you feels it too?
Dad, don't go, okay?
Don't worry, buddy. Dad's not going anywhere. We're gonna be together. Forever.